Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm here with my dog of a wife, Laura.
I'm here with my tail-wagging husband, Nathan.
And we're here to look at it's an Opoly. Not a Monopoly, but it's Dog-Opoly.
Dog-Opoly from Late for the Sky. Had to double-check that.
Yes, so we started, probably a couple of years ago, a Monopoly Mania, where we were going to eventually look at and review and, just take a...
All different Monopoly board games and Opoly's, because they're essentially Monopoly, just obviously not made by the same company.
We finally starting back
stopped,
up. Yeah. So, as Laura said, this is an Opoly, not an official Monopoly. It's by Late for the Sky, who make a lot of Opoly's.
There are endless versions of this. We have a lot of them. We also have a lot of Monopolies.
They make a lot of more niche ones, like for colleges and things like that in the US.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the front with all the dogs. So this is obviously dog themed.
All right, so I imagine there's going to be lots of puppy dogs.
So if you haven't seen an Opoly board before, it pretty much looks like Monopoly.
Yes.
And if you haven't seen a Monopoly board before, well, go look at one, go play it. It's a fantastic board game.
Yeah.
Nathan's counting.
Because it should be 10 spaces from one end to the other. So it's got the correct amount of spaces as a regular Monopoly board would. We have had some where they have not had...
the right length, yeah. So let's have a look around the board. So go is now go fetch, but same rules apply.
And the properties are now dogs.
So we have bad dog. So we have good dog and bad dog are the cards.
And generally the bad dog are bad cards and the good dog are good cards.
Obviously.
Which, unlike Monopoly, the community chest and chance could be either.
Yes.
Or either.
Yes. So instead of the tacks there, we have some fleas. The stations are like little kennel pictures, and this one's mutts, but we'll show you the rest as we go around.
Dachshund.
We won't read all the dogs, but you can see them all there. And it's nice that they've got the pictures, actually. I do like that. Good dog, that's the other one that we mentioned. Yep. Here is the kennel.
Ooh.
No jail here.
And you're not visiting, Laura. What are you doing?
Just sniffing, if you aren't actually in the kennel.
Some of these are grown worthy.
Hang on, there we go. So there's a fire hydrant as one of the utilities.
No one likes the utilities.
Helping dogs. Green set, we have, the colours are different, we should mention, because normally here is like the orangey kind of coloured ones. Back here was like the pinky purple sort of ones. We have free barking.
Free parking. Oh, that's a clever one they did there.
Alright, then we have another good dog space in between that set. We have celebrity dogs.
Ooh, Spuds, Mackenzie.
I do like this. The butcher shop over here is the other utility. I like that. Here's the go-to kennel or jail space. He's very surprised. Interestingly though, they've used
a cartoon. I was just gonna say.
But then all the actual properties are real dogs, which is cool. Pedigrees, and then we also have a vet fee
Instead of
space.
like a tax or whatever it was.
And in the middle, here is where the good dog cards go. Got a nice dog in the middle, and the bad dog cards over there.
So we'll get... Some of these editions do have different rules, and they play a little differently. This is almost a carbon copy of Monopoly.
There are two differences in this versus Monopoly. One is that you actually start in the centre of the board.
And then your first move, so you go from the centre and you go here, and that counts as one move.
Yeah, so, I mean, really doesn't affect anything, let's face it. But that's one of them. And getting out of jail, aka the kennel, is $100, whereas I think it's 50. Yeah.
And there are a couple of things which are enforced in this game, which can also be considered maybe house rules or optional rules in regular Monopoly.
Yes, which is free barking.
Yeah, so in the official Monopoly, you can make it so any money that's not...
a house rule for normal Monopoly is what you're trying to say.
Yes, any money that's not paid to like the bank or not paid to a player generally goes into the middle of the board, and if you land on...
free barking, you get the money, which we do play like that sometimes in regular Monopoly. So but this one's actually part of the rules, which are here.
Which we will scan and upload.
Link below just in case you find the game without the instructions.
And here is just a couple of Late for the Sky games. What have we got here? We've got Notre Dame, Irishopoly.
Yeah, they do a lot of cities, American like colleges, as you said at the start. I see Bibleopoly. We actually have that one. Let us know if you want to see that.
Cat in the Hatopoly. I mean...
There are so many. Anyway, that's just a few. So, let's have a look at our cards.
Do you want to hand me the community chest? I mean, good dog, bad dog card?
Sure. So, I've got the deeds. These are fairly similar, so... The front looks like that and gives you your rent, which... For a dog, it's pretty laughable, but that's okay.
That actually reminded me that they made a mistake in the manual.
Yeah, they refer to them as dogs through most of the instructions.
If you land on a dog and it's owned by another player, you pay rent or whatever to the other player. But then halfway through, they refer to them as properties. And if the property is mortgaged or...
Yeah, which is obviously a slight mistake there, but that's, it's understandable. Anyway, so here we have what you get with your dogs or... well, it actually says 4 dogs, with a big bone. So big bones are the hotels, and you can put dog houses as the houses on there.
The layout is pretty much identical or very similar
Monopoly's a little bit different, but they usually use the same layout for all of their Opoly's. Yeah. So they all look the same. What they look like on
the back.
Yep. This is what you see if you've mortgaged your card.
Actually, information on each dog, which is...
So it could be educational as well. Let me just see if I can find...
Like a utility or...
There's one of the stations. There's our butcher shop utility, but same rules there. The fire hydrant.
And if you own both, it's 10. Yep. And then
you've got the other cards.
So, let me just change that so we don't stop keep.
Nathan's just trying to make it so it's clear.
Yes, my mumbling is improving. So, good dog, advanced to butcher shop. Now, what I like about all of these cards is that they've used the top of the line clip art and word art. Good dog, you brought a puppy from the pound. These are actually different than the Monopoly. That's the other, I guess, big change. So there's no like...
It's really not that big of a change.
Not that big of a change.
Not at all.
Good dog.
Most of these are actually based off original Monopoly cards. By the way.
Little bit tweaked, but...
You're trying to find a bad dog card?
I am, but these must have... Oh, there we go.
There's one. Ha-ha.
Down, boy. Move the player of your choice back 3 spaces.
So that's similar. There's one that you can move back, I think, 3, but normally you move yourself.
Yeah, you can't actually... So. You stepped in it. Move back 3 spaces to clean your shoes.
Yeah, so there's a few different ones like
that. Go
to
kennel, do not pass fetch, do not collect $200. So, I mean... A bit of variation, but...
They've based it off the normal ones, but tailored it slightly. These are the dog houses, aka houses. They're just little brown house structures. They do have the detail that, like, the front of a kennel would on the front. Just there, so they're not too bad. And I think Nathan has... Oh, the pieces, hang on. So these are the big bones, or the hotels.
This is Laura's favourite things about these Opoly's, all the different pieces.
Yeah, I like the pieces. So I'm not a fan of these. I think the house, the kennels are nice, or the dog houses, sorry. Regular dice.
So here we have the sort of, I assume, pewter or metal pieces. We've got a dog bowl of a bone.
Spike.
A T-bone steak. Flea.
It's a flea, yeah.
A scared cat.
Yep.
A mailman.
Of course.
And a hydrant.
Of course.
So I guess it wouldn't make sense to have any dogs since you already got the dogs on the board. But,
yes. But you can be a flea who owns dogs.
Yeah, that's a bit odd. They're actually nice pieces, nicely detailed and the sort of theme. So.
And they're still heavy, like a Monopoly piece would be. Yeah.
So. Although the T-bone steak is hollow inside, which is a bit of a bummer, but.
And then the last thing is the money. So we have a slightly, obviously a different design to Monopoly, but I don't know that they actually say which set they're from. I think they use the same money in a few.
In fun we trust.
Yeah. So blank on the back, but I think, as far as I remember, they use the same money in a few of the Late for the Sky ones. Maybe all of them, I don't know.
It's also missing some denominations.
Yeah, so we've got 500, 100, 10, and 20.
So it's missing the 50, 5, and... Oh, wait, no.
And when Nathan says missing, what he means is there's a $5 note underneath, and he just hasn't looked.
There's the one.
And under here we've got 50. And obviously the colours are different to original Monopoly. But otherwise, look, I like these because I like the different pieces, as Nathan said. But if you just want to play Monopoly, you just buy Monopoly.
And overall, the build quality is not as good as an official Monopoly. The cards are a bit thinner. The money's a bit...
Did you show the back of these?
Oh, no.
The good dog and the...
Well, they're pretty much the same space.
Bad dog cards? That's what they look like.
The same icons on the board, so...
Yes. So, that is Dog-Opoly. We'll have the instructions down below. But let us know if you enjoyed watching in the comment section. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Sounds good.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.